So we get this really interesting question from a listener.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're asking, do those who have been baptized and never committed any serious sin need to be converted? It's a good question, right? Makes you think.
It really does. I mean, where do you even begin with that?
Exactly. It makes you think about, what does conversion really mean?
Right.
And is it just about avoiding big sins, or is there something more to it?
Yeah, that's the core of it, isn't it? Like, the listener's question makes you think about how we define sin in the first place.
Right.
Are we looking at it the same way that, maybe a higher power would?
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Like we might be focusing on these big obvious things.
Exactly. We're all human rights. We make mistakes, but are all mistakes created equal?
I guess that's the question. And this idea of being converted.
Yeah.
What does that actually look like? Especially for someone who seems to be living a good life already.
Yeah.
They're baptized, they're involved in their community, they're not hurting anyone.
They're checking all the boxes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So do they still need to go through this whole process of conversion?
It's a good question. And to get at the answer, we probably need to dive a little deeper into what conversion really means,
Okay.
Because it's not just about outward actions, right? It's about an internal transformation, a shift in your very being.
So it's less about what you do and more about who you are.
Exactly. It's about aligning yourself with something bigger than yourself.
So even if someone appears to have it all together on the outside,
Right.
they might still need to experience this deeper change.
Absolutely. Because we all have those little cracks in our foundation, right? Things we might not even consider sins, but that are still separating us from, a higher purpose.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
The cracks in the foundation.
Yeah, it's like, imagine a ship.
Okay.
Beautiful ship. Perfect craftsmanship. But there's a tiny leak somewhere. And you might not even notice it at first.
Right.
But over time, that leak can sink the whole ship.
Wow, that's a powerful image.
It is. It's the same with our spiritual lives. Even those small things, those little compromises, those cracks, can have a huge impact over time if we let them.
So how do we fix those leaks? How do we go through this conversion process and really transform ourselves?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's not a simple answer. It's not about following a set of rules or checking off a to-do list.
Right.
It's about surrender, letting go of control, and allowing ourselves to be shaped and molded by something greater than ourselves.
It sounds almost like a rebirth, a fresh start.
It is. It's about becoming a new creation.
And this is available to anyone.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter where you've been or what you've done. It's never too late to start this journey.
So for our listener who asked the question, do those who have been baptized and never committed any serious sin need to be converted? It sounds like the answer is a bit more complicated than a simple yes or no.
It is.
It's about understanding that conversion is an ongoing process. It's not a one-time event. It's about constantly striving to become better, to align ourselves more fully with what we believe in.
Right. It's a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. And it's open to all of us.
This has been a really insightful conversation.
Yeah.
It really makes you think about your own life and your own journey.
Me too.
And for our listeners out there, I hope this has given you some food for thought.
Absolutely. Something to ponder.
So until next time, keep those questions coming and keep exploring, keep searching.
That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
It's a journey.
It really is.
A beautiful journey.
Absolutely.